Roughly 30 people gathered at dawn this morning for the Full Moon Memory Walk. The annual event commemorates the many Indigenous women who have gone missing or been murdered here in the city. Lee Noonan was there.
Irene, Claudette, Rena, Sandra. Only 4 of many Indigenous women who've been killed or disappeared in the city. This year's Full Moon Memory Walk started with a sunrise ceremony in their honor. Elder Linda Barkman's daughter, Irene, was murdered in 2018. She says it's important to draw attention to the violence faced by First Nations women, like Irene, and to remember them.
My daughter was a beautiful person. She loved life. She did everything to the fullest. She loved her 3 children. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think of her.
The walk started on the bank of the Nebing-McIntyre floodway, where the body of Sandra Johnson was found 32 years ago. That case is still unsolved. NAN Deputy Grand Chief Annabeti Achnapanescum says there are hundreds of Indigenous people in the city who've lost family members of all genders.
When a group of individuals, in this case First Nation or Indigenous peoples, when they are targeted and when the system, the Euro-Canadian court system, prevents forms of justice and prevention, then we can refer to that as genocide.
The walkers made their way from across the city to Roots Community Food Center. Sandra Johnson's sister, Sharon Johnson, says it's helped in her own healing to be involved in organizing events like the Full Moon Memory Walk.
I think for about the first 10 years, I couldn't say her name without breaking down and crying. And I didn't want to be around anybody. Whenever I saw that there was a rally or a vigil somewhere in town, I didn't want to be any part of that for about the first 10 years until I got involved with the work.
Organizers of the walk say this work is year-round. They're already preparing for the Valentine's Day Memorial Walk in February. They're putting a call out to anyone who might be able to donate a red dress for that event to reach out to them via Full Moon Memory Walk on Facebook. Lee Noonan, TBT News.